You having complications with them?
Find out what they're shipping. We need every scrap of intel we can get.
Yeah.
The Vex never stop, do they? There are as many theories as to why they do what they do as there are cryptarchs in the cryptarchy.
I don't. Maybe I can. Um.
The blue substance oozing from the cracks in the ground. That's the Traveler's raw energy.
Last night. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love XCOM from back when they had the first one out. And then they had the pack sale, so I decided to get it. Yeah, it was like the $80 a bundle. You got it for $30, so I was like, yeah, hell yeah. Or, or yeah. But yeah, it's better. Added a bunch of new stuff. It runs smoothly.
Are they mining the Traveler's energy? It's not light. It can't give the Traveler's
For XCOM? Yeah, I got the bundle, the full. Yeah, well, yeah, it gives you 3.
What do you see?
Dimensional.
I'm not sure. I don't know what all the DLC is, so I don't want to. No, Titan. Yeah, yeah, and then there's all there's new subclasses and stuff. Like I'll show you this one. Yeah, that's something new they added to the game that you can. Remember where you can only use it during the Sword of Crota mission? Now, oh, I'm about to die. Fucking around. That's what I get for fucking around. I'm a dumbass. You haven't seen anything yet. Yeah, but oh wow, this map is from Destiny 1. Dark Void? What are you talking about? Yeah. No, the main enemy in the game, he took the light from everybody. Well, from all the Guardians, so.
Gaul must be mining the Traveler's
Well, no,
Edge
this is.
in the hopes of transforming himself and the Red Legion into wielders of the light. If he succeeds, he will become immortal, unstoppable. We have to tell Svala. Meet me outside.
I'm still learning right now. I'm still listening to the story. Well, I know that he took our light so that he can use it. Like, he wants it. He feels that he's worthy of it. And bye bye. And what I'm learning now is that, so what you're seeing, that black stuff is from one of the last DLCs of Destiny 1. So for me to explain that to you, I'd not just that, I'd have to tell you like the backstory of that, and that's a long, like, no, but I've watched so many YouTube videos because the problem with Destiny 1 was that it was so bland. Like, the story mode was like 1, 2, 3 done, and there wasn't much story to it. There was like 5 cutscenes throughout the whole shit, and a lot of the backstory you learn from like finding these little cards in game. So there was really no deep story to it, and that's what a lot of people complained about. So they fixed it in this game. It really fixed it. And a lot of the DLCs added to the storyline. Like, people then start actually liking Destiny until the DLCs. Like, a lot of the people like me that got the game when it first dropped and stopped playing it, there's a lot of YouTube videos where people are talk about, okay, a lot of the DLCs made the game more interesting, so people like me should come back to playing it. And then seeing the changes what they made with Destiny 2 actually made me agree, and I was like, yeah, it seems like they fixed every single thing. Like, even the PvP is different. The open world stuff is more in depth. Like, there's more you can do rather than just roaming around. Like, there's shit to keep you busy. They increased the leveling system. They added new weapons. They changed how the weapons, like how you equip them. They changed. You can mod your stuff now. You can mod your weapons and your armor. And then there's a new system to where, like, let's say I max out this character and start a new one fresh, I can get that one good armor based off of the armor that I have on this character. Oh, and the looting, that's like dungeon defenders, right? So and then the loot system, that was one of the biggest changes, right? The loot system is completely different. So before, I didn't know this because I didn't play the game that much. Because remember, before you get to level 20, that was it. You maxed out. Then you had to go off your light level. And then your light level went up depending on how good the equipment that you found is, right? Let's go. Yes, they changed it completely. Well, you still have a light level, and it does go off of your equipment. But before, what made it bad was you would farm drops, and the drops would just be random bullshit. Like, you'll still get greens, and you'll still get whites and even blues, and won't even get any of the rares or the epics. And even if you did get rares and epics, they would have a low light level compared to the stuff you already had. And then the players, I didn't play Destiny long enough to find this out, but the system it's kind of like Dungeon Defenders, where it depended on your mix up of what you had equipped and what was in your vault. Just like Dungeon Defenders, how remember how I told you, you have to sell all your shit, only have stuff equipped to your person. It was kind of the same system with Destiny 1. They changed it now to where all that matters is whatever the strongest thing you have. So if the strongest thing you have is a helmet, that's what it's gonna go based off of. And right now, it's not like you're gonna always get. Well, okay, let me be honest with you. 95% of the stuff. Well, now that I'm getting farther into the game, I'm gonna say 85% of the drops that I've gotten are always stronger than my previous drops. Yeah, I'm always every time I get drops, I'm always changing stuff out. And then there was and I'm glad, because I watched a YouTube video and the guy was saying that not to upgrade. How usually people say shit like that, don't upgrade early game. He said really do not upgrade early game, because you're gonna change out shit frequently now. And there's an upgrading system to where now, if you have a weapon that's crappy or a weapon that you don't exactly need, you can use it to upgrade the weapon that you actually like. So he was like, don't even do that. Just don't even waste your time. Just keep on dismantling your stuff.
Why am I still seeing abnormal neutrino scattering?
I know. We're gonna take a closer look.
Oh boy. Sorry, I was listening to the storyline. But yeah. Oh shit.
Definitely get closer.
Remedy this mess, you fool.
I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing right now. Oh yeah. I hate this gun. I don't know why I'm using it. Yeah, so I see what they're doing. I see what the creators are doing with the storyline. So I'm pretty sure I'm close to the end of the campaign. Only reason why I say that is because the type of monsters I'm fighting now, they were part of the last DLC. These little faded black and white monsters you're seeing. Holy shit, they're whooping my ass. They're part of the last DLC. So what they're doing is they're kind of taking you through step by step. The very first missions only have the fallen, those little humanoid creatures, and then the next section has the hive, and then the next section has the robots, which are the Vex, and then this is the last section, which has the Taken. Oh, the Taken. Remember Destiny 1? I don't know if you remember Destiny 1, but there was one of the earlier missions, on the moon, was called Sword of Crota, and that's the only mission where you had to use the sword, right? So Crota is a god in the world of Destiny. Well, yeah, he's a god, and he's kind of like Voldemort in the sense where, I don't know if you've know the whole Harry Potter storyline, but Voldemort had pieces of his self, or his soul I should say, stored in what's called Horcruxes. Well, this guy had physical representations of his heart, his might, his soul. Oh, what the fuck?
Portal's closed.
Hold on.
I know this place is important.
There's nothing for me here, Anaya. I have one life left to give, and I will give it gladly to stop Gaul. We leave now. Don't be so hasty. Ikora Ray, we must talk. And as for you, meddling guardian, I have a few choice things to say to you.
Yeah, so what was I saying? He's a god. Long story short, one of the DLCs, you're actually going through and destroying all the pieces of, and then actually going to fight him. And then when you fight him, he dies, but he doesn't really die, because he's a god. You have to go into his world and kill his actual soul after you kill the physical representation of him in our world. So then we find a way to get into his world, and mind you, I'm just blowing through the storyline right now, and we kill him. And then the last DLC, which was the Taken King, which, you know, everybody heard about because they advertised the hell out of that shit. He was Crota's father. His name was Oryx or something like that. And he literally would like take guardians, take people, and put them into like his realm, like his dark world, his nether, whatever term you, oh, actually that is what it's called, the nether, his nether. And it's like out of time and space kind of, and it'll feel like, I guess it feels like you're there for ages, and you're basically being tortured and molded into his own, you know, likeness, or whatever the case you would call it. And then he brings you back into the real world as his minion, and then you fight on his side. Not you, but that's what the Taken are. They're people, guardians, you know, warriors, whatever, that he's taken and made them his own, hence them being called the Taken. But yeah, that's long story short. There's a lot. I've been watching videos for a week. Well, not even, I haven't even been watching, I just put them on and listened, because it's all just like storytelling, because the DLC is what gives you the storyline for Destiny. Like Destiny, the game itself, it gave us nothing. Like it gave us like bits and pieces, but the rest of it doesn't come full circle without the DLC. So that's why I went and I watched all the videos first before I decided if I was going to get this or not. And the storyline is actually really cool, which is why I decided to buy it. And then also I heard that they put matchmaking into the game. Oh, there's a clan system now, which goes, yeah, so you can create clans with up to, is it 400? No, it's not 400. I think it's 40. It's 40. I'm sorry, it's 40. I think it's 40. I think it's 40 people. And then you like, let's say, you know, I have a clan of like 40. Let's say I have a clan of 40 people, and it's me and like, oh, so you know, there's raids, and then there's what are they called? There's raids, and then there's another thing. I forgot what they're called. Strikes. So the strikes are with is the strikes, one of them is with 3 people, and then they have the new system where it's with 6 people, or I don't know if it's new, but it's with 6 people. So let's say I have 4 people, 4 of my clan people, we're together, we're playing. The new matchmaking system, like me playing solo, like let's say, you know, I don't have a clan and nobody I know has Destiny, which is actually the case right now, because nobody I know has Destiny. I can actually now still enjoy the game or the end game content without having to worry, because I can just join the matchmaking and it'll link me with another clan, and I could play with them while they're doing the missions, and then if they like me, I can join their clan, or vice versa. I can request, or whatever the case may be, and a bunch of other solo people can keep, it's matchmaking, but I think it works alongside with the clans, if how they explained it correctly is. Now that yeah, well, that was only with the Crucible. In Destiny 1, there's no matchmaking except for in PvP. None. That's why I stopped playing. Because not only was the storyline shit, but the end game content, like the light level system, was broken. And then even at that, in order for you to get the good light level stuff, you have to play with people and do this, and do the strikes, and do the raids. Because even the first DLC, I think I bought the first DLC, I think it was, right? Or I think I got the expansion pass, and you needed at least 3 people to do the first entryway, because you need one person on each platform, and each person has to stand there and defend it separately. Now I can join it solo, but I won't be able to complete it. And I couldn't find anybody to play with. And then, you know, years later, I end up finding out that people started making these communities, and they, you know, people started requesting, you know, looking for a party, and then people will, you know, party up, send friend requests, blah blah blah. But I didn't want to go through all that, you know, like. I'd rather just press a button and the game just match me up with people. So that's the matchmaking system. It's like I said, it works alongside the clans, and it made me happy because now I know for a fact that I can get to end game content without actually having people. Right. Well, not all by myself, but all by myself. Because the people that I have on my friends list that have the game, like one of them, I think I got his gamer tag back from like PlayStation 3, and I haven't played with him since. I don't even remember what game it was that I got his. He's the only person that's been playing as long as I have. Like, we've both literally been playing this shit since midnight. And then I got this one guy. Actually, I don't even know him personally, but that Facebook group, Legion, yeah, we became friends from in there. So I have his gamer tag and shit, and it looks like he just started playing. Yeah, he's level 1, so he literally just started playing. But that's it. Like, I don't have anybody that I could really send an invite to, because I don't know if they'd even join. What? Oh. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna play the hell out of this shit. I'm gonna play. I've been playing the hell out of it. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, but it's only gonna be like facial, because obviously when you have your armor on, you're not gonna really see. But there's like 3 different types. There's the human, there's the exo, and there's the awoken. I think those are the 3 that you can choose from. There might be one more, but I think it's only 3. I'm an exo. Well, hold on, maybe you can't see it, can you? Right? Yeah. Clan. It's a clan banner. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it'll give me extra, you know, stats and shit like that. But I don't have a clan. The clan system is not going to be up and running until next week, and that's when they're also going to release the first strike. So it's a race. It's a race to 300. So they raised the light level cap has been raised to 360. That's the highest I've heard so far. 360. Nobody's actually gotten there yet, but 360 is the max from what I've heard. And end game content doesn't start until you reach level or light level 300. Right now I'm light level 165, as you can see. Well, I don't know if it's showing you. 16 out of 20. Right. Well, no, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because just like Dungeon Defenders, you know how Dungeon Defenders, your level gets you stuff, like it gets you weapons, it gets you armor and shit like that. That's really what it's for. Like, you see this is one of the skill trees that I have that you're looking at right now. Yeah, because then you can instantly switch to another one, and this is the second one. I think there's going to be a third one. They said it's either they're already right. So my class is a Titan, and then my subclass is a strike. Well, right now it's a striker, and then I can switch it to Sentinel. Now I don't know if there's already a third one or there's going to be a third one. It's one of the other. But and then how you unlock these is obviously by leveling. Well, I've leveled up enough. Usually there will be like a thing there that says reach level 15, reach level whatever. But I've already, I guess, reached the maximum levels for all of these skills. Yeah, I slept. I slept for like 3. Yeah, now I'm gonna be 20 then probably the next hour. Yeah. Let me show you this guy here. El Captain. I don't know if you can see. Like, he's been steadily ahead of me. Only because, you know, I'm the type, you know how I am. I like to explore. Like, just, yeah. But yeah, he's the only person that's up there with me. Other than, well, this guy's catching up really fast, actually. But yeah, these are the worlds. 1, 2, 3, 4 playable worlds, and then there's the hub world, which is the farm. Yeah, so the Nessus, Io, Earth, and Titan, those are the playable planets where you can actually, like, look how big this freaking map is. Like, wait, well, remember, you're only a speck on the map. Alright, so better yet, what planet am I on? Am I on Nessus? I don't even know where I'm at. That was just Earth, right? Where am I even on this planet? Oh, I'm on Io. Right, so that's I think you're looking at a landing zone somewhere that I can fast travel to. No, Io's not that big. Yeah, you're right. But I think this is, like I said, I think I'm getting towards the end of the game. I think. What level is this mission? Well, I'm on the last planet. Unless this in the top corner is gonna be like where the final battle happens. Other than that, I think I'm on the last planet because. Yeah, that little, you know what that might be? That might be the tower. Because remember, in Destiny 1, we just stayed at the tower. Now it's the farm. Is the hub world. Is the hub world, right. No, the tower was the hub world. Remember where all the vendors were? No, the moon was just a playable place. Yeah. Yeah, but the storyline in this is that the tower gets destroyed. The tower gets destroyed by the Cabal, who we don't see until this game. This is the first game where we fight them, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they didn't look familiar to me. Actually, they did actually look a little familiar. I'm lying. I think we fight a Cabal boss in Destiny 1. Yeah. Was I really that far from the farm? Or am I just stuck at a perpetual loading screen? This is probably the longest loading screen I've been in. Yeah, this is just some dirt shit that they give you just so you can get back and forth. Yeah. I haven't gotten another one. I don't know where to get another one. I haven't really been interested in that. Um, what I'm interested in is the Sparrow. You know, that you can drive around with in the world. No, but see, the thing about it is, what I realized in this game, I heard that you're not gonna get it until you beat the storyline. That's number one. Yeah, but the way the game works is, as you're walking, like, everything is, the world is huge, yes, but there's a lot of little things in the world. Like, that's what I was trying to tell you. Like, the map looks small, but there's a lot of little things in the world. So, like, you're always, like, everywhere, something is close to you. Like, you're not gonna have to drive far to go to the next thing, or walk far, I should say. Nigga, your face is ugly. Oh, I got a new ghost. Ooh, ghost perks, a mod with an arbitrarily generated upgrade. What the fuck? Whatever, I'm happy. Then there's these things, these bright engrams. I don't know if you remember these from the first one, but they made it a lot easier to get these things. Yeah, like, you literally will get them, like, after you reach level, oh, here we go. So after level 20, you'll still level up. Like, your experience bar will still continue to fill up. Every time it fills up, you'll get, no, I think you'll get silver. No, you're right. You're right. I think you get a bright engram. You're right. You get a bright engram. And these shits give you the best things. Like, again, there's a engrams, yes, engrams are like chests. But you literally get, like, the best things from bright engrams. Oh, this shit is sexy. Oh, I can't rotate that. I want that. That's what I want. I want that. Yeah, the ship is what I was talking about. The ship. Oh, this armor though? Nah. This shit clean as fuck. Yeah, cause you can. That's another thing too. Like, you can change the colors. Let's see, details, shaders. Like, yeah, I can change the colors of my armor. I'm saving it though. Saving it. What is this? Detect caches within a 30-meter. Only active in the EDZ. Okay. Generate gunsmith telemetry data on arc weapon kills. What's that? Chance to obtain additional faction consumables in the Crucible. Ooh. And the Crucible, they changed it now. It's 4v4. So it's a bit more tactical. And then they added, I think there's another game mode. Yes, I think it was 6v6 in the previous version. And it's I actually had a lot of fun playing that. Like, I had a lot of fun. I only did 2 matches, but no, I mean, like, in this game so far, like, I've played it twice. Right, yeah, I've played it twice and I had a lot of fun. But the only reason why I stopped is because I want to get to. You're right. Well, that's the thing about the PvP though. Like, your level advantage doesn't matter. All that. Right, so that's what I wanted. I wanted to get some exotic guns, because these niggas I'm talking about, they was like level 6 popping me, bro. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck kind of gun is that? but my gun was garbage at the time. Like the gun I had was really trash. Like that. Remember, it's a game that's based off of drops. So his gun probably had better accuracy than mine. But at the end of the day, when you're in the match, it's just a gun. Like, again, some guns are stronger than others. Obviously, that's a thing too. Like the pistols usually are gonna have more damage per bullet than a submachine gun.
There's a fresh wind in the air, and fresh new goods in stock. Welcome to Evernote.
All right, let me get back to this.
Anything you
When
want?
I get so distracted when I talk. After sprinting, damaging enemies with seismic strike.
My uncle finds
Recharges your grenade. Yeah, boy. You got the hose. Oh, well, nigga, you didn't want to play. You didn't want to play. That's it.
what may I do for you? The truth ends.
Right. And then the minute you go down there, it starts raining. Oh, I can't wait till I reach level 20. Oh my freaking gosh, dude. Yeah, you're right. You absolutely right. I'm about to go play. Thank you. This sword is nice. And then scrapping shit is actually beneficial in this game. Like scrapping your weapons. It's actually, yeah, it's actually right. So it gives you those. There's only one thing you get. I don't know if you remember, but in Destiny 1, when you would scrap certain things, it'll give you different types of shit. Now, once you scrap blue or higher rarities, it'll give you what's called gunsmith materials. That's it. That's all it'll give you. If you destroy an epic, it'll give you these, which are called legendary shards. And you would use the legendary shards, as it says. Oh, does it say? It doesn't say. You can use the legendary shards to buy like exotic stuff. There's other ways you can get exotics, but the legendary stuff is, I can say, it's one of the easiest ones to obtain. As long as you're playing the game and you're getting drops, and you're getting, or let me see, you're getting exotic drops. I haven't, you know what? I haven't got a purple yet, so maybe you can get them from purples. I don't know if you can get them from purples, but I've gotten them from golds. And the only reason why I destroyed the gold is because, like, you'll get an exotic early in the game. You'll get it early, but it's gonna be weak, obviously, because it's early in the game. So I just dismantled it, and it gave me legendary shards. But yeah, as long as you're playing, you're gonna be able to get them. Everything seems so much easier. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, like everything that I've done in this game so far has been not easy, but I don't want to say it's been easy. It's been, I don't know how to explain it. Like, getting weapons is easier. You know, getting good weapons. As you can see, I just went to the shop, boom, a weapon that was 20 points higher or some shit than what I already had. And then the shops, again, they keep track of whatever the highest thing you have. So if I leave and come back, the stuff in that shop is going to be better, because I just got something that's super high, that was a higher level. So but you also want to obviously pay attention to whatever the weakest thing you have is, because you want your light level to go up. Oh shit, oh shit, I'm getting another epic. Kills with this weapon cause enemy targets to detonate.
precisely why his plan is wrong. No, I will relish that.
Let's go.
To squander valuable research opportunities. Therefore, you shall be my assistant.
I should be your assistant. I'm nobody's assistant. Oh, I like that. Oh, this shit is whack. It's not whack. It's just lower level. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Dismantle. There we go. Raise my level up. You got these new little secret dungeons that give you rare loot. Yeah, oh, they're not secret once you get that guy that I just went to. Right, yeah, so now they're on the map. So there's one there, one there, one there. And yeah, you just go and fight. It'd be annoying because some of these shits are already hard to find even though they're on your map, believe it or not. Yeah, it'd be really annoying. Damn. Y'all couldn't just start me off easy? Just like give me like 1 or 2 people? Shit. I can't even get my aim right with this fucking... Oh my god, this gun is trash. That's more like it. Oh no, I gotta change this shit. This is annoying. God damn. Alright, man. Alright. Later.